Hi there, Libra. Welcome to your reading. This is Yetta Pearl, and this is your general angel reading for the week of April 11 to 17 of 2022. Give me a second. I'm going to have to move the camera. I'm stuck in here with my chair. Okay, hang on. I will find this card. Oh my goodness, what a mess, hey? Give me a second here. Chair is stuck. Oops. There, okay, I got it. I did it. Yay. All right, now I'll try and reset everything. This is kind of a annoyance here. All right, we'll see if this is good enough. Sorry. Oh my goodness. So anyway, you can see that I have changed the camera angle. So somebody had asked me, they said that during the reading they would prefer if they could see the spread as it's out. And that's the reason that I've changed the camera angle. And so we're giving it a go for this week. And so please do give me feedback. Do you prefer this camera angle, or do you like the way I used to do it? Or, you know, what's your thoughts on that? I would appreciate knowing that. Okay. So, one more card to come out. Whoops. No. There it is. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. So, Libra, let's see. What is your reading for this time? Okay, so it feels like you've been feeling a little disrupted within yourself. You're not feeling very peaceful. You're feeling kind of like everything's chaotic and I don't know, like you've got questions. You've got questions and you're just not sure where to look or, what to do next. Only love is real, is what your angels are saying. Keep that in mind. Only love is real. And so anything that you're doing, if you're thinking it doesn't feel quite right, if it feels like, oh, this is garbage, or, I don't know, people's behavior is not working, or whatever it is that's going on in your life, keep in mind that the more love you shower upon the whole situation, the better things are going to turn out. You have, a big impact on this. You are the one who can determine a better outcome by putting love on it. So that doesn't mean that you're going to embrace toxic situations or people who are bad for you or, whatever. That doesn't mean that at all. It means that you sit there and decide to stop judging the person and stop judging yourself. You will simply go, yeah, no, I feel like that's not right for me. And that's the end of the story. I mean, that's all. And hold love in your heart for yourself, for your decision, and for the other person. And that's all. It's finished, right? So only love is real. It may not heal the situation immediately, but when you consistently do that, and you just continue to do that, no matter what's going on, it will heal. It just might take a little bit of time. Okay, all right. Yeah, one step at a time. Might take a bit of time to heal that situation, but it can heal for sure. It doesn't mean you will be a part of it, right? Do you get that? So if there's something going on in your life that you're just not sure you should even be having anything to do with that, it's not good for you. You've come to that realization over a period of time, and you're feeling kind of icky about, I'm not sure if you've cut somebody out or, either way, it wasn't working for you, and now you're feeling guilty over something that you did. It feels very much like that's part of your healing process. Even if, you did something in a way that you don't feel good about or whatever, offer the forgiveness to yourself as well as the other person or people, and take it one step at a time. You're not justifying anything. Please be scrupulously honest with yourself, right? And take it one step at a time, and this will heal. This too shall pass, right? It's how the world is built, is one step at a time. Okay, and your life as well, of course, right? So, so the two middle cards here, they're both along the same lines. With angel therapy, little reflection. With angel therapy, what you're doing is you're feeling and understanding that you have your own personal guardian angels. They never go anywhere else. They were born with you. They will die with you. I mean, and they never do anything else in between. They're yours. Plus, there are all the kind of, I don't know, generic guardian angels that kind of go to everyone as they're needed. And of course, there are the archangels who can be everywhere all at the same time. And the angels are saying, you're trying to handle this whole situation kind of on your own. You're talking about it with everybody and their dog, and you're, I don't know, looking for justification or something like that. You're looking for people to affirm that you did the right thing. Instead of doing that, or to start with, maybe in addition to doing that, talk to your angels, because they can give you a guidance that a human being can't. A human being cannot see the same as an angel. A human being will always have their own ego involved in what they say and think and feel. A guardian angel doesn't have any ego. So everything they say or notice and tell you and give you as guidance is the most pure thing that you will find anywhere. So instead of looking for justification, instead of looking for validation from any person, talk to your angels, be scrupulously honest, and say out loud, if that feels good for you, and say, okay, this is the situation, this is how I'm feeling about it, and I'm just looking for, I don't know, the knowledge that I'm doing the right thing, or whatever it is exactly you're looking for. And when you feel that you've gotten all of that off your chest, you've told your whole story, then you take a deep breath and you step back and you wait for a reply. It could come anytime in the next week or so. It could come in instantly, but it could take a little while. And you watch kind of for signs and guidance and things like that, and you will never be steered wrong. In the meantime, hopefully you will be able to lose your need to justify this by talking about it with everybody you see. Right? Okay. Angel therapy instead of people therapy. Okay. Yeah. And so this will help you get more on the track of, because a lot of your, sharing with other people, all the whole stories and everything else, a lot of that is based on less than happy thoughts, right? It is you kind of trying to tell a whole story, or, I don't know, get validation. That keeps coming back. It's, or maybe that's the way you connect with people, is it's almost a gossipy energy. And so, and yet that's not quite accurate either. You don't feel think of it as that for sure, right? You're just sharing with your friends and your people, and and just seeing, do other people think the same way you do? That's how it feels. But that is a fairly low vibration way of being. And so, in order to actually get happy, you have to raise that vibration. Or in order to raise the vibration, you have to get happy, right? It's a two-way thing. Both are accurate. Usually it's that you have to, like, the more effective way is to get happy first, and then the the lower vibration things just will not be a match to you anymore, and you will just naturally not do them, right? So the more you can actually be happy within your own self, happy what you're doing, happy how you're handling everything, happy in your personal life, happy with your friends and your relationships and your home and your work and everything, the more you can be happy, the higher your vibration is. And then the easier it is to be happy, right? But you have to start somewhere. And it's a mindful thing. It's deliberate. It's a decision that old habit that you have done forever and ever, you're not going to do that anymore because you don't feel good when you do that, right? That, like, it's based on whether you feel good. So this is you making decisions for your higher self, for your better health, better growth, all that stuff. Okay. All right. So Archangel Azrael wants to assist you. It feels like you're experiencing some type of grief, and this, like, it is that is what we've been talking about. Whatever this situation is, that you're taking one step at a time, that you're throwing a lot of peace at it, right? You're getting help from your angels, and you're trying to be more positive about everything, by uplifting yourself. Archangel Azrael wants to help you with that. Whatever it is that you're grieving, whether it's a relationship or a person you've lost, or something else that has exited your life, even if it was just time, you can still grieve that, right? And so call in Archangel Azrael and ask for the comfort that he can give. You will enjoy that. You will feel better. You'll be able to take a full deep breath and clear the creases from your forehead. Okay. All right. And now, okay, involved in this in some way, I'm just going to ask more questions about this, is your family culture. So it's like you're sitting here, and it's almost like you're feeling it a little defensive, because this message has told you to change up your energy, right? So as you realize more and more how your upbringing, and perhaps from before that, like the family stories and family history, that kind of stuff, the more you realize how that has shaped you as a person, the more you can change up what's not working for you. So, be aware of that. Understand that forces beyond your control have worked behind the scenes to determine what your belief patterns are, your belief systems, and how you handle that and how you behave in certain situations, all that stuff. A lot of it has been determined by forces outside of your control, outside of your immediate knowledge even sometimes, right? And so you're doing good. You're doing good. So when you decide that you want to change how you do something, or who you are, or who you show to the world, understand that a lot of it was not your doing, but you do have the responsibility within your own self to change what you want to change. And you can do it. People do it all the time. You've done it many times before. So anything that you want to change up for your own betterment, you can absolutely do. All right. So here we have the daily guidance cards, and we'll get one last bit of wisdom from your guardian angels. We'll see what it is they want you to know. Nope. Okay, there it is. Let your past go. Yes, exactly. Family culture, the old stuff that's shaped you. Let go of a lot of that. That's what's determining kind of it's almost like some kind of a habit that you're in, that you're regularly, you say, oh my God, I did that again. Why did I do that again? What is wrong with me? Okay, nothing's wrong with you. All right. But it's your past or your family's past that has a hold on you, that has created that behavior pattern within you. And yes, you absolutely can interrupt that and change it. There are lots of people who work in this realm, and so you can find help probably lots of places. Ask around, see who knows how to help you change old belief patterns, and there will be somebody. Okay. Well, that's lovely, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you so very much, and I love you, and I will see you next time.